What is going on, everybody? In today's video, we are going to yard sales and we're looking for all of the stuff that we really love to find. All right, guys, we picked this up on Facebook Market. I didn't get the footage of the deal, but we paid $5 for this. It's a vintage TMNT little duffel bag. I don't know. This thing is so freaking sick. I might just like put this up on the wall. I have no idea yet. 1991. And then we also paid an additional $10 for these right here. These are the cactus plant McDonald's little figures. I don't know when this video is going out, but this is the full set, and we paid $10 for these. But these are actually worth, the set is going for like 30 to 40 bucks, at least at the time of filming. I don't know if these will go down by the time this video drops, but keep an eye out for these. Definitely check the eBay market value to see. But yeah, if you can find these things cheap and you can get the whole set, usually it's worth flipping. All right, guys, we are currently at a yard sale and we came across these books right here, the Babysitter's Club, and they were very cheap. And some of these can actually have a little bit of value. So just something to keep an eye out for. If you find bundles of stuff like this, take them, flip them, and make a little money. Use that money to buy video games and toys. See some VHS tapes in here, guys. Homeward Bound. Oh, that's a cool one. Rugrats the movie. Nice. I'm always looking for like horror and stuff like that, but the Rugrats ones are cool. Here's another one. I think I'm good on them. Cool. Some toys. All right, guys, we came across this for $10, and this might be a really good pickup. We'll find out though. So I currently asked if they have any video games, and the owner is currently up in his attic. He said he might have a box. He said there might be some PlayStation stuff. I will keep you guys updated. You want to set him in the chair maybe, just see what we got here?
Yeah, go for it, bro. Okay.
I'll look through.
Do what you gotta do. I know what you get.
We got Madden, Rainbow Six, Black Ops would be good. Okay. That one's in there. Yeah, the Black Ops didn't have it. That one did. There's like a sleeve of them maybe.
Yeah, I got
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take a look at them. $2 each, guys. Mickey. Hey, look. Little Mario. That's kind of cool.
It's built there just for that, isn't it?
Oh. This, guys. It's kind of cool. Superman. Little tin lunchbox. What the Disneyland Resort, like a back scratcher. That's funny. Paid $1 for this set, so it's the holiday collection, and it's worth about 15 bucks, so not too bad. Another yard sale, guys. Look, we got all these different Skylanders figures. I don't know if I want to mess with those, but I think I see some video games. I don't know if it'll be anything good. That one actually, maybe, I don't know about for $5 though. And I'll have to go through some of these off camera because sometimes you find stuff. Well, Dora saves the princess. Never mind. Alright, I'll keep y'all posted if we see anything else. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yu Yu Hakusho. Nice. For 25 cents, guys. Shrek the Third. Little McDonald's glass. Donkey. Some Barbies. Some board games. Beanie Babies. Lots of Beanie Babies, guys. More plush. Beanie Babies. Sometimes if you find ones like SpongeBob or things like that, it could be decent. Oh. Princess Leia. Ma'am, did you have any other like gaming stuff? I saw this controller.
Probably not.
Any idea if it's working, or is it just kind of a gamble? Okay.
Yeah.
I saw it in here, so I didn't.
We're dark cheap. Yeah.
What do you have on that guy right there? Like $1 or something?
Which guy?
Just the toy right there.
Which toy?
Oh, I'm sorry, that one right there.
This. Oh, yeah. 50 cents.
Okay. How about I give you $1 for both then?
Okay.
Since you said just take it, like I'll give you something for it. So I'll give you $1, and then let me keep looking around.
Sure, yeah.
It's okay if I set this stuff over here with you guys?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, thank you very much. Cool. What is in here? Little phone case. What is this? Oh, that's Kelly toy. Little Squishmallow. This looks kind of crazy. Oh, thought I did it. I was like, I'm sorry. That was funny. All right, guys, look, I'm doing some digging, and we came across a little Apple keyboard. I might actually be able to use this, but I might pick it up. And we came across a Vera Bradley little bag. I see people pick these up sometimes. Everything here is super cheap, so I feel like they're gonna want like $1. All right, guys, we paid $6 for everything. I didn't get footage of this. This is a Santa Cruz long sleeve t-shirt. I just thought this was kind of cool, and yeah, probably just gonna cop this one for the personal there. But yeah, kind of neat. Sorry, guys, we are chilling in the back of the car. And yeah, so $2 for that, and then we spent $4 on everything here. These right here were literally 50 cents each. The lady was like, I have no idea if this is working. So she was like, you can just take it. And then I was like, well, let's see what else you got, because I wanted to buy something. And then I asked her how much this was, and she said 50 cents. And I was like, I'm going to give you at least $1 for both of these, because essentially this stuff was just next to nothing. So pretty cool. This might be a trade-in at the game store. I don't know. It might work. I mean, that might be the only thing that's messed up with it, but we will find out. And then this Princess Leia right here I thought was pretty interesting, so wasn't going to leave that behind. I think it's newer, though, but it looks like maybe it's like a 50-year anniversary one or something. Not entirely sure there, but still pretty cool. Guys, not for me, but we have this little Vera Bradley. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen other YouTubers pick these up, resellers and stuff like that. And I figured for what? This was 50 cents. No, this was $1. I said, okay, at $1, I'll take a little gamble on it, and maybe it'll end up being worth 10 or 15. I'll throw a comp up on the screen if I find anything. And if not, well, it is what it is. And guys, we paid $1 for this. This is a Apple branded keyboard. And the lady was saying that it should work, but, you know, I take everything with a grain of salt, especially at a yard sale like that. But yeah, there's a little Apple logo, and yeah, guys, not too bad. $4 essentially, and then, you know, $2 for the personal. This I might keep, so we'll find out later. But all right, guys, not too bad. What? Guys, look, Commodore 1541. I'm gonna ask him about this. Dual charging station. This might be good. I don't think I want to mess with it. And guys, look what we have over here. What? Dude. That's pretty sick. I might have to pick this up. Barney memory game. What? Never seen that before. Part of me wants to pick it up because it's just $2, but I think I'm gonna think about it. We'll see. Guys, another yard sale. Look, Predator. He's definitely seen some better days, but he is from the 90s. And we have this big alien figure. I'm considering picking these up, but they gotta be super cheap, because look at that. I don't even know if they'll stand. Actually, yeah, I guess they would. You could always cover up the feet. We will see. Ooh, Michael Jackson. History. Coolio. Okay, that's kind of sick. I might get a couple of these guys. We're gonna keep looking. See what else is in here. Kind of neat.
I don't know that she intended to sell it, but okay. And you want to hear the best part?
That's pretty cool. Let's see what else we got down here, guys. bounce things. Kind of neat.
Oh, we did.
Guys, look. This is sick. I'm gonna have to ask. How much did you have on this?
That's my son's stuff over there.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
he just took his dog to drop it off at the vet.
Oh, okay.
He should be back like in 15 minutes if you want.
All right, guys. So the lady called her son, and he said $5. I said, yeah, take my money. So we got this awesome WWF Rockers poster. And then a little yard sale gamble. We paid $5 for all these golden books. I've never sold these before, so I love taking little gambles. You guys know me by now. We will see if it turns out to be anything later on. Let's go. Got a lot of action figures here. You guys kind of neat. It's like the rubber style Batman. Star Wars. Hot Wheels. Okay. That's kind of neat. Little Pokemon mug. $10. I think I'm good on that. Hey, how's it going? 40? That's not bad. Oh, not working. Not working for 40, guys. That's a little crazy. Halo. That's not a bad price for this game. But I think I'm good on it, guys. No, it's not complete. I don't want to mess with it. That's not bad, though. This is kind of crazy. Sealed 20, though. Castle set, but I don't know, these are for like, you put action figures in there.
This is some.
The creepy dolls, as always. $10. They're not bad looking. Good on. Found some games. Let's see. Learn and discover. Cabela's. Ace, combat, dripping wet. Everything is wet today, guys. Connect Sports. American Idol. Guys, I didn't get footage of it, but we just paid $5 for all these hats, like total. So we got this Pepsi one. We got this Dr. Pepper one, which I really, really love the colors on that. We got this Mountain Dew Ice and another Pepsi hat. But yeah, basically it was 3 hats for $5 and he threw in that one. So $5, not bad. Let's keep going. Guys, look at what we found. Giant TMNT plush. And then look, we got Leo. Kind of funny. I'm not picking these up, although sometimes these can be decent, but if it's the Build-A-Bear one, sometimes it's good. Nah, we'll leave it behind for someone else. Look at this. What the heck? I might have to dig in here a little bit, guys. We'll see. Care Bear. Sometimes the Care Bears can be good if they're the real deal vintage ones. I might have to do a little research. We'll see. Guys, look at what we found. We got Goldberg, and he has a bike. Oh, man, I have to have this. Things I did not know I needed. Oh, I absolutely need that. Guys, look at this Spider-Man bust. That's pretty awesome. Back at the house, let's take an up-close look at everything that we just picked up. All right, so the first thing I wanted to talk about real quick was this holiday collection. Little Charlie Brown action. Has all 3 VHS tapes in here. $2. They actually said they would take $1 for it. When it comes to VHS stuff, I'm always super picky because a lot of the times you buy this stuff and it doesn't work. But at $1, yeah, that's fine. And honestly, it's pretty cool. Don't know, might try to sell this off, but kind of want to keep it now that it's in my hands. You guys know how that goes. we're hoarders. Next up, I actually got this to basically organize some inventory. Anytime I get a chance to pick up stuff like this, whether it's like shelving, especially for $1, I just go ahead and pick it up. Most of the time it comes in handy. I figured something like this I can label like Lego minis or like vintage TMNT accessories, just random stuff that I'm either selling or maybe even stuff that I want to keep. And yeah, freaking perfect. Guys, next up, because I actually had a decent experience picking up some book lots recently, it's basically caused me to kind of look at stuff like this a little bit closer. So right here we have some graphic novels. We have the Babysitter's Club. There are 4 right here, and then we have this little sister one. I'm going to throw these in a bundle. I saw that some of these, if you had a lot of them, they go for a decent amount. Honestly, I don't really expect this to go for more than maybe 20 to 25 bucks. But still, at like, I forgot how much we spent on this stuff. I think it was like $3 for all of it. Yeah, like that's an easy little flip right there. It might sit for a little bit, but it should definitely sell at some point. Guys, right here, we were able to snag a little video game, Fallout 4. We paid $1 for this, so pretty awesome, great game. Gonna check and see, this might be a condition upgrade for my personal copy, and if so, I'll swap it out, but if not, I'll just throw it in my eBay store. And guys, the little gamble of the day right here for $10. This is a motorcycle part for a company called Indian. I recognize the name because we actually have a dealership here, and yeah, I'm not like the biggest like motorcycle guy or anything like that, but I do know they sell high-end motorcycles. So I saw the name, saw the price, looked it up. Now, the thing is, I couldn't find this exact one selling, but I saw one on eBay. Someone was asking for $600. That does not mean that's what this is worth. You guys know how eBay goes. You could literally throw this up on eBay and ask for $1,000. That does not mean it's worth that. But I have 2 options. There's the local dealership. I might actually contact them and see if they buy parts. Sometimes places like that do. Not entirely sure. But there's also another local dude that lives here who specializes in motorcycle parts. I might talk to him. If this is something that he could use, maybe I'll hook him up with a really good deal. And yeah, I think either way, at the price we paid, this thing is definitely going to sell at some point, and I can probably keep you guys updated. Maybe I'll do like a YouTube short, or I'll just probably post it over on Instagram. So not a bad little haul, guys. We hardly spent anything. Like literally what, 10, 13, 14, 50. We spent 15 bucks, 16 bucks if you want to count that right there. So definitely an awesome little haul. We got all of these hats right here for $5. So we got a Pepsi hat. We have a Mountain Dew ice hat. We have this Dr. Pepper hat, which is probably my favorite from the bunch. I'm not even the biggest Dr. Pepper fan, but honestly, just those colors look really, really rad. We got another Pepsi hat right here. So not too bad for, I mean, $5. I don't deal with hats a lot, but I do look through them every now and then. So we'll see. I kind of want to hold on to this one, but I'll probably just try and list all 4 of these separately, of course, and we will see what they do. So I say I don't pick up hats very often, but of course, one of the yard sales I did not film the other weekend. I picked up a couple of bangers. So we've got this USA team hat with the tags, and then we have this Marlboro adventure team hat. And yeah, this one has the tags as well. So sometimes, guys, you got to look through those hats. Right here, we have this little tier organizer. It's supposed to be for like spices and stuff like that. But honestly, anytime I see these, I grab them and I use them for my action figures. Definitely a great idea to use these. Just a quick look at what one of those shelves can do for your collection. Kind of cool. Next up, guys, we got all of these little golden books. We paid $5 for the entire bundle of them. I think there's about 30. You guys don't know at this point, I always love doing a little bit of a wild card purchase when I go to these yard sales. The name of the game with that is just kind of trying out a bundle idea, hopefully getting it cheap, and then just throwing it on eBay and seeing what it does. I feel like there's some value involved with some of this stuff, especially in a bundle. And at $5, I feel like we cannot lose, but we will see later on. You guys let me know if you would have passed on this. He's set the genie free. And a random stop at Walmart. We picked up the Great Garloo, the exclusive blue variant, guys. I have seen these on shelves for a while. They're $10 normally, which is not a bad price. Every time I passed them, I was like, I don't really need one. But for some reason, when Walmart cuts the price in half, that's when I can't say no. So went ahead, paid $5, picked them up. Sure is starting to feel like the theme of the day, guys, is $5. We got this Goldberg, and he's on a bike for $5. But the cool thing that happened is this guy was telling me he does resell. He said he rather would sell clothes. He does not like selling action figures and stuff like that. And I was like, hey, I love selling this type of stuff. I collect it, keep some, sell some. You guys know the drill. And I got his information. He told me he does like the storage units and stuff like that. And he said he had some old G.I. Joes and all sorts of stuff laying around. So he's going to hit me up, or I'm going to hit him up, and hopefully we can work out a future deal, but I'll let you guys know if that ever happens. And guys, another $5 fine. We have the Rockers from WWF, World Wrestling Federation tag team right here. We have Shawn Michaels up top, and then we have Marty Jannetty down here. I have been going through all of the WrestleManias, guys. Right now I'm on WrestleMania 7. I don't know why. I was just like, I've never seen most of these. Like, I wasn't really able to see a lot of them when I was younger. A lot of them were before my time. And then the ones that were during my time were kind of expensive. They were on pay-per-view back then. And now it's all just accessible on different streaming networks. So I have been binging all the different WrestleManias, and it's been awesome. And I've definitely seen these guys in a few different matches. So for $5, I said, why not? I definitely have a spot on one of my walls that I can throw this up on. All right, everyone, that's all I got for y'all today. I appreciate everybody tuning in. The support on this channel lately has been incredible. I love reading all the comments. I love replying to as many comments as possible. I appreciate all of y'all. Positive comments, negative comments, say whatever you want. It doesn't bother me. But anyways, guys, I appreciate all of y'all. Till next time, peace.